Then there's more WWE's pissed us off stuff. We get a video package for Bryan Danielson versus Will Ospreay as Renee Pqat is shown on the stage and welcomes Will Ospreay. She says, "Let me bring out my guest, Will Ospreay." Ospreay comes out. He's all hyped up. He's like, "Yeah, let's go." And they do the thing where the crowd's behind them and whatnot. And Ospreay said that Tony Khan told him he's got 5 minutes to talk as TV is expensive. Ospreay said that there's a rumor going around that, well, he's afraid to grind. Ospreay says he does the grind every single week, 10-hour flights from the UK to America and back to deliver the best pro wrestling matches in the world. And then the crowd kind of goes, yeah, you'll see. They know what I'm talking about. Then he says the line basically that everybody has always said over the years when they try to take jabs at Triple H. He says normally he wouldn't be baited into this kind of stuff. But since who said it is in a position only because he grinded on the boss's daughter, well,
it's not the first time we heard that joke. I mean,
no.
Come on.
He said,
think of something like I'm going to say this right now. If you're going to take jabs at someone, try to think of your own stuff. Don't try to repeat like stuff that other people said like so many times
for the last 15 to 20 years.
Right.
He's like, don't throw stones at an assassin with a machine gun. I was like, oh, okay.
What is he, like threatening to kill Triple H or something? I mean, come on.
No, he's probably just like, oh, you want to talk crap? Well, I'll go out there and have better matches than all your wrestlers. Kind of like that. Where it's like, okay, so what? You're going to go out there and have 5-star matches? And I like Dave Meltzer. I've met Dave a couple of times or anything. But it's getting so overdone of the whole 5-star match this, 5-star match that, where it's like it's one guy's opinion. Again, I like Dave. I've met him a couple of times. I've had some conversations with him at New Japan shows that we've both been at and working as media and so forth. And the whole thing, it's just like, I don't understand why so many people get so distraught over Dave's star ratings. It's one person's opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Everyone can like what they like and not like what they don't like. Everybody can say that was a 5-star match. That wasn't a 5-star match. That's a 4-star match. That's a 3-star match. I just don't understand why everyone gets so up in arms over one person's opinion. If we're going to get up in arms over star ratings, then go to Cage Match and see how many people are rating certain matches and then go from there. When you've got multiple people, when you go to Cage Match and it's like, this match has got 4.5 stars from 10 different reviews. Okay, that's different. That's multiple people giving their opinions. But when you're getting so up in arms about one person, it's like, I don't understand it. Again, nothing against Dave. I like Dave. Met him a couple times. We've been in different shows together and that and whatnot and so forth. And yeah, but it's just, I don't know. Then he finally go for it.
I think more people are just distraught about it because of how many 5-star matches he gives AEW, and people are like really? I think that's why people are distraught about it.
People think he's biased. I get it.
Like, I understand that actually. Like,
yeah, I know, I get that.
Other people will say, and I heard Dave say this, like when Dave said this in a Chris Van Vliet interview, like a 4.75 is basically a 5-star match, and people are like, well, just round the number then.
Yeah, see, I've never liked the 0.25, 0.75. I can understand giving something a 4.5, because if you go, that was an awesome, amazing, great match, but there was just one thing that I felt was off, then yeah, you give it a 4.5. But I've never liked the quarter stars. I say give it a whole or a half. That's my opinion. But then that's also why I don't rate matches. I'll just tell you if I liked it, if I thought it was okay, or if I didn't like the match. As we do with our polls. Liked it, it was all right. Didn't like it. That's all you really need. I don't know. But then he finally talks about his upcoming opponent, Bryan Danielson. He said the only way Bryan Danielson has any chance to beat him is by grounding the aerial assassin. Many have tried, but all failed. Except Danielson is a living legend. So Ospreay can't call himself the greatest in the world until he pins him. He said, this is AEW. We're the best wrestle. And I'm like, they're really sticking with that line? When people are over here on Twitter going, man, this felt like a WCW show, and then they're using that line, we're the best wrestle, that sounds just like WCW, where the big boys play. It literally sounds like the same thing. Yeah, this show felt like WCW. Anyways, he said, AEW, we're the best wrestle, and it's Ospreay's time to show everybody what he's about and what he brings to the table and why he's the ace of AEW. Danielson will find out at Dynasty why his name is Will Ospreay and why he's on another level. I mean, the second half of this promo was good, but it pulled me out of it after the whole, he's got to mention Triple H. Triple H, I don't even think was talking about Will Ospreay. Maybe he was mentioning Will Ospreay, but I think it was a broader thing of, you've got all these younger names, younger talent that maybe we would like to sign, but they want to go over there because they only have to work one day a week. I don't know if he was referencing, Will Ospreay or not. I know when Triple H was giving this little deal or whatever comments on Pqat MaCafee show, the crowd behind him was chanting for MJF, but it's a whole thing.